it has not been an easy journey, but it is interesting when you look at your daughter and you see their smile, or you see something when they look at you so intensely, you start appreciating motherhood. It's just Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maimuna, popular known as Black Arab. Today's video I'm going to be talking about 2 months postpartum life update, all of that smugglers about motherhood. We're going to be talking about that in this video. So if this video is for you, please stay to the end, and while doing so, like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell to get notified whenever I post any new video. So let's dive right into the video. So first thing, we're going to talk about gracefulness, honestly, because that is what I feel everyone that is a mother should do, to be graceful. Be grateful for every situation you are in, you find yourself in. So this situation, I'm grateful that Allah made me get pregnant, guided me through the path of the journey of pregnancy, and now I've given birth. I'm 2 months plus in, and things are fine, going fine. We are getting the hang of it, and so I'm very grateful for that. So 2 months postpartum, I'm getting the hang of it, in the sense that when it was the first few weeks, that's my baby in the background, and like I've always said, and I'll keep saying, she's always going to feature in this video. There's nothing we can do about that. So the first few weeks of life, it was tedious because she was not used to the routine or the system. So she wakes up in the she sleeps a lot, like a lot. If I did not wake her up to breastfeed her, she's not going to wake up. So in the night, midnight is when she's very active. So it took a strain on me, even if I've prepared myself that okay, they said this and that, so I should expect this and that. But if you've not experienced it, it's not good. You're not going to understand it. So I experienced it, and it was overwhelming. It was intense because there are some period my head is about to blow out. But there's nothing I can do. I need to take care of her. Like, she needs to be tended to. So it was very difficult. So in these 2 months, a lot of things happened. There are some time that I'll be so wear out and baby will be in one place, I'll be in one place. Like, I'll be breastfeeding her and I'll just wake up and I'm in one place, baby is in one place, and I'll be like, God, oh God. That's what I'm saying. I'm grateful because God has really guided and guided me. That was like the first few weeks where we are so, like, you are new to the system. Everybody is just like trying to incorporate this new baby into their routine, me especially. So there's sometimes that I want to sleep, but I can't sleep because it is very exhausting, and at the same time she's awake, she needs to be tended to. So it's always like this guilt whenever I find myself sleeping and I see her in a position she should not be in. There was one that I was crying because I felt so guilty, and I felt, what if? So we're not going to dive right into that, but I'm just saying it took a toll on me. So mind you, there was help all through. I just wanted to know, if you're watching this for future purpose, that you might have help and still feel so drained and exhausted and guilty and tired, because I had help. My mom and my sisters were around for the first few weeks, and I think 1 month. Then my mommy continued. My sister left. Barakallahu feek, barakallahu feek. There was help, but it was tiring. Like, it was exhausting. I felt there was no help. So now imagine those that don't even have help at all. I can't imagine, honestly speaking. So please, when you need help, ask for it. Don't be shy at all. You are taking care of a new, like a baby, a human being. You need all the help you can get. So yeah, now it has gotten better because our routine has changed. Now she sleeps more in the night, and in the day she's active, and whenever she wants to sleep, she sleeps. She gets there's sometimes that you breastfeed her and she sleeps immediately, like she wakes up, you breastfeed her, she sleeps back, you wake up. Like sometimes in this period though, not even first few weeks, and there's sometimes you breastfeed her and she's still awake, she's very active, she's talking, like now she talks a lot, and one has to respond and all of that. So all of this thing is intense, it's overwhelming, it is beautiful, because there are sometimes that you just look at your baby and you see her smile, or you see a baby smile, and you just feel, I feel better now, like it is worth it. But at the same time you start thinking, is it really worth it? Why should I feel this? So it's a whole lot of different emotion, jump packing and falling and whatever onto each other. So I also want to talk about the body change. The body change, you're going to see that okay, you might have gained more weight. You might notice that as you breastfeed, your breast or your boobs are getting bigger and engulfed. I think it's engulfed, and you just feel like you're a cow or something. I even say it. I say, why do I feel like a cow like this? Because you don't be dripping breast milk all around, and it is so annoying that sometimes it will feel like rock, and you just need to pump. Like even if you breastfeed, it's still going to look like rock until you pump. And I was complaining to a friend one time, and she was like, please, you need to be graceful, because there are some people that can't even lactate at all, like they can't produce milk, and there are some people that their baby can't even latch on their breast, so it is very difficult. So you need to be graceful. So that does not mean I don't complain or something, but I try to see the good side of it. That okay, yeah, it is tiring, it is exhausting, I feel like a cow, like a big factory, but it is, alhamdulillah, like it is what it's like, I'm fine apart from that. So yes, I would advise that we always look at the good side of things whenever we are trying to go into thinking about the annoying and intense part of being a mother. So I also want to talk about, there will be some period where you might start resenting your partner because nothing has changed about them. This one is not because people say it, I'm talking about from personal experience. You might start resenting your partner because they are fine, nothing is wrong with them, you are the main caretaker of your baby, wherever way you want to put it. Your husband might be there all through, but there's no, you're still the one taking care of it, because you're the one that she's going to be with, your baby is going to be with you more than they would when they are with the husband. You get aspire breastfeeding, you're bathing, you know more and all of that. So you might feel so exhausted and want yourself. So you might feel resentment, but when you start feeling that way, I would advise you to do what I do. I went to my changed environment. Changing environment is always, oh my goodness, it's so nice. Changing environment, I went to my parents' place and I stayed with them for like 2 weeks plus. So changing environment is very good. It's eases things. It makes you feel okay, yeah, my life is still the same, nothing has changed. Even if something has changed, something drastic has come into your life, but you still feel, yeah, I'm still me. So when you change your environment, you need to go out with family and friends, so you feel yourself again. You get, it's very important. Come on, Chelsea, come on now. She's going to continue. So yeah, please do that, it helps. So we are going to talk about emotional changes, and we're going to focus on, you are start having mood swings, and you might start feeling you are not enough, in the sense that any small thing can get you angry and annoyed, and you might feel, you might want to fight. You might just see yourself trying to fight every time. You might see yourself going from being happy to being sad on a like this. So mood swing, it happens. I'm talking from experience. So this 2 month postpartum, I've witnessed something drastic. If I weigh, okay, my life before giving birth, I don't think I've had things as drastic and intense. You know, you feel there's no how in your life where you don't feel the intensity of life or something, but when something is intense and drastic, like, you're never prepared for it because you never experienced it. You read about it, but you can never feel it until you experience it. So that's the situation. The mood swing is always going from 0 to 100, from 0 to 100, and it's quite exhausting. So now my baby's routine is, I just wait for her in the night, make it look like, okay, yeah, she's getting like we're in the morning, so I wait for her, cream for her, wear or night suit or whatever they call for babies, and put her to bed. Like, I breastfeed her before or after, whichever comes, and most time after bathing for her, I try to breastfeed her again. You know, she's knocked out, she's asleep. So that's the routine, and alhamdulillah, it has been working fine. I'm able to sleep very well in the midnight. You just said that sometimes you wake up because mother instinct, you just wake up and be like, oh, is she fine? Oh, is she fine? All those time, yeah, I wake up. But that if I want to sleep, yeah, I can't sleep. You want me to? Oh, hiccups. Hiccups. So, sorry to divert. I want to mention, sorry. When your baby is having hiccups, for the mothers here, what do? I have read it, I've seen videos, I've seen people talk about it, that they just try to, you know, do this and try to play with them to distract them, that it lasts for 10-15 minutes. And the reason is because, you know, when they are breastfeeding, air flow into the air or too much air in their lungs or whatever, there are a lot of things. But they said giving them breast milk is not what you're supposed to. You're supposed to like just pat them, whatever. But I can't take it because I do hiccups and I know how it feels. So I'm always resorting to giving her breast milk, so she's going to like be able to push it down. Because whenever I have hiccups, I'm always like this and drinking water to suppress it, and it works fine. And it also works for her whenever I give her breast milk, as in it goes off and she doesn't like. Sorry. So what do you guys do? Because right now I'm about to give her breast milk because I don't see how she's holding me. Sorry, she does not like it and I don't like it. I don't like the way she feels. So I think I should just round up by saying it has not been an easy journey, but it is interesting when you look at your daughter and you see their smile, or you see something when they look at you so intensely, you start appreciating motherhood. It's just that it is never easy. Like, it is not going to be easy because sorry, I'm trying to think, it's so intense. Because it is exhausting. It's going to take time for you to get used to it. But appreciate the little things. That's what's going to make everything matter and everything fine. So yeah, if you get to this part of the video, please give this video a thumbs up, like I said in the beginning, and do well to turn on your post notification bell to get notified whenever I post any new video. Bye.